4:30 each day with Travis and Shawn, it's the easy way. Just sit back, cause the fun is sublime. Talking about life and all things in time. They mixing stories, a laugh or two. In the northern light, they shine right through. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories of love, heartaches unknown. A warm embrace to the airways flow. In this timeless place where good vibes flow.
The following is a Comerford Creative production.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the 4:30 Dinner Club. I'm Shawn here with my co-host Travis. We're just two mid-Kansas dads talking about life, the things that make us laugh, and everything in between. This is the infamous episode 15 / turned into 16.
You got that right, Shawn. We've got a packed episode today. We're going to have local highlights, national headlines, entertainment buzz, weather updates, and if we play our cards right, we might actually get to the Denver airport stuff. Sorry, I just had a burp.
Yeah, it's like, wow. Yeah, like Travis said, we are not going to reduplicate it, but we actually recorded this one 2 or 3 times, scrapped it because either it sucked, or one time we got like 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, and I forgot to hit record. What else was there? Oh, the actual episode 15 that dropped today, we didn't even get to the Denver airport. We just shot the shit the whole episode.
Well, we got one bullet point in.
That's right, yeah.
And then we just started rolling into a religious rant.
Exactly, yeah. So, and that's coming from one of our mottos is no religion and no politics.
We weren't being preachy.
That's true.
We weren't.
You just kind of went off the deep end.
Yeah, it wasn't really. We kind of went from talking about, Jesus and like finding the catacombs of his. Correct.
Yeah.
Of his burial to.
God.
Go ahead and go fuck yourself.
No shit. The wrath upon the. Well, I guess what are they? In-laws?
No.
Are they in-laws? What are
they?
Well, not no more, but
they're step.
Okay. Well, there's something that you don't like anyway. So.
My favorite one was the Mastards? No, more like the mock suckers.
Correct. Yes, that was quite interesting. But yeah, I think it's obvious what Travis thinks of them, and the rest of us think the same thing.
That didn't even sound like Boost. That sounded like fucking the T-Rex off of Jurassic Park.
There we go. Wow. So we may have to edit that one. Wow. Anyways, yes. So those of you, I can't remember. Did we introduce that on number 15? We didn't, did we? The soundboard?
I think you tried and it didn't work.
That's right.
You tried it once and you're like, what the fuck was that?
Correct, yeah. All right. So anyways, what's up with you? I think your wife's on rehab right now, right?
Yeah, she's doing well. She's getting around after surgery on Thursday. Was it Thursday? No, it was Wednesday. She did real well. I mean, the doctor said it went well. Something she needed. But she cracked my shit up. They finally, after she, they let her wake up and get out of her grogginess and everything. And then they took her up to her room. And I got in there right after she got in there. And they told her she needed to use the restroom, walk, drink some water, and eat. And they would let her leave. When I walked in there, she was trying to order herself some chicken noodle soup. Because they told her what number to push, and they gave her a menu. She's sitting there trying to. She was still out of it. She was trying
Sounds like it.
She was trying to order her food. It's like call to order it on the phone, but she had the remote control.
Oh shit!
And she's like, I don't know how this fucking thing works. I was like, well, that's the remote. And then yeah, she got that stuff 10 minutes after. We were only in recovery. I was in there with her for an hour. And the nurse came in and she's like, I've gone to the bathroom, I've drank some water, I've ate some chicken noodle soup, and I walked. So can I leave?
Yeah, but she's got to go to the bathroom no one wants to talk about, right?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Wow. See, Claudia's had very similar type of surgeries here in the last couple of years. Well, the one that you're talking about, she had the same thing due to the problem before. But there were certain types that she had to do. Or hold it, maybe it was pass gas. Did she have to pass it now?
Might want to cut that part out. I don't think either of our wives will enjoy that. The fact that we talked about that.
Well,
That's why I said she had to use the bathroom.
I guess that's probably a better way of putting
But
it. I'm not so sure either one of our wives are even going to watch this.
Yeah, I think my wife's over it. Unless she's like, she used to listen to it when she was driving, if she was driving to Harrington for the day. Well, she should have a stack of them by the time she goes back to work on June 3rd.
Oh shit! No kidding.
Yeah, she got 6 weeks off, man.
That's going to drive her insane. She's not going to like that.
Well, now I think once she's able to get around and do stuff.
Do you? You think she will?
She needed a break. I think she needed.
Are you sure she does? Oh shit! I got some headline news for you here in a minute. Oh shit! It's going to make you so mad.
I was going to tell you something really cool. I guess we came armed with two different kinds of things.
Correct. You might want to go first because you might cry after I tell you mine.
Well, did you watch the Big Night Out? Pat McAfee's Big Night Out?
No.
It's pretty fucking cool.
What is it?
I don't even know what it is. It was like in Pittsburgh. It was like the Jelly Roll was there, and he performed Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, so I thought it was like an intro to WWE or something.
Oh, it was just a big, and then Ben Roethlisberger threw $1 million pass into the crowd. Shane Gillis reffed a sumo wrestling.
What? I mean, what was this for?
I think it was just a big thing you put on in Pennsylvania. I just watched some of the shorts of it.
So no fundraiser or
they were giving money out. Like Jelly Roll didn't take anything. He didn't pay him to come there. They both just donated $50,000 to some stuff in some charity.
Okay.
I think it was partially charity and stuff, and they gave out millions of dollars to people in the crowd, and somehow $250,000 was given away during the sumo wrestling match with Shane Gillis.
Really?
And then some hockey guy did something for $1 million giveaway.
That's what we think of. It's not what I thought it was. Sorry, Pat. So, how long was it?
I don't know. I just saw the shorts. I was going to watch it today.
Oh, okay. So you haven't watched it
I just watched the shorts. It looks like it was pretty freaking cool.
I have you know that I like Pat McAfee. I really like him. I have a hard time relating to him, though, if he's not on his standard show and or game day.
Yeah, he's a big hype guy. He's really big into the rest.
When he's in WWE, I can't hardly watch it.
You don't watch the Saturday night stuff? I'll watch it just for him.
Really? So he's on it every Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh shit! See, I didn't even know that.
He'll wrestle sometimes too.
And I think that's maybe where I think it's cringe. I think that's where it ruined it.
The thing is for I get guaranteed people are gonna talk shit, and I don't think we have the right to talk shit. But he is still a beat up football player.
Really? We don't have the right to talk shit?
He's got,
ain't no bigger shit talker than right here.
The dude's got bad knees and stuff, and he's still doing backflips off the top rope and stuff. I think it's cool watching him.
You don't think he takes something beforehand?
I think he ingests a lot of smoking.
Well, I think it's even more than that. Maybe a couple shots in each knee. And
some Toradol.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's the true Pat McAfee flying off the ropes, but yeah, whatever. So I guess that sounds like you went to a track meet.
Yep, the kid's first track meet. Beckett did really well. He broke PRs in both the discus and the shot put. I guess he also got a PR in javelin because he had never thrown that.
There you go.
What is that? What game is that?
VG jump.
Vagina jump?
I don't know. I thought it was Frogger, but apparently it doesn't stop. I gotta stop it. Wow.
And for the first time in junior high track, he placed.
Yeah, that sounds like a wiener. Was he excited or like, eh?
He was actually pretty excited until tonight. The one event that he placed in the top six, the three of the top finishers in the top six of last track meet and shot put were all from Southeast. So he's like, I'm solid in this. I was a top thrower in top three, and I placed.
Yep.
Nope. He's not in shot put this week. They just got him throwing discus.
Isn't that standard though for junior high? Don't they?
They just mix it up.
Yeah. Surely you told him not to take that.
He's like, he goes, I still want to email him and just find out what the reasoning was. Why am I not in it? He goes, and I was like, here's the thing. My wife was pissed. I'm not going to lie. When I heard about it, I was pissed off.
I'm sure you were.
And then I got to thinking about it, and I was reading these things on the track meet. They can only have 3 kids in each event.
Yep.
This last one, they could have unlimited. So I think it was kind of a part of a thing where Beckett could maybe compete a little bit better than some of the other kids that would get a chance to throw and shot. Mm-hmm. I just think that's what it came down to.
So did you get him calmed down at all or no?
He still wants to email. There was no calming Danielle down.
Well, she's a woman scorned right now.
She's a mama bear.
Ding.
And then Payson had an excellent track meet. She swept her individual events, got golds in the 16 and the 8. Times were a little off. She before we even knew what was going on, they announced that they're going to be running the 7th and 8th grade girls together. Mm-hmm. And there is a badass runner from Sacred Heart.
Badass.
She is amazing.
Badass.
And Payson has ran against her all through burn and all this stuff, and I told my sister, I was like, she's going to try and keep up with her, and it's gonna not be good.
Oh, this is the one where you yelled something on the camera and said slow down or some shit like that. No.
The only person I yelled on the camera was to Brian's kid.
Yeah. No, you yelled at her one other time.
The only time I told her was go for first on the 800. But, yep, she did good. She didn't get the time she wanted, but I told her it was like his first track meet.
Yep. There's, I mean, I know it's all running, and she runs here, she runs in the other one, but it's different types of running. I mean, she
loves it. I mean, I thought she loved basketball. And this is the basketball. It obviously doesn't mean anything to her. She quit.
Correct, yeah.
And I think what she likes is she controls it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those weird individual / team sports.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if she does well, it's because she did well. If she doesn't do well, it's because she didn't do well.
Yeah.
So I think she likes that. But
it's a good thing.
What's new with you, Shawnald?
Not much. Eli came back over the weekend. He's still here. I think I've seen him for a total of 15 minutes. I guess that's normal. I'm coming to find out.
My kids live with me, and I see them for about a total of 15 minutes every other day.
Yeah. Went to see my dad on Sunday. Good to see him. Shout out Don. My older brother Rick stopped by. Good to see him. Shout out Rick. Man, that was about it. I was in a fucking funk over the weekend. I don't know. I thought at one point I fucked up on my meds or something.
Really?
Yeah, but I went. I mean, this is how fucking old I am getting. Once I realized, like, man, I think I'm in a bad mood. This was Sunday, a day and a half later. I was like, I wonder if I messed up on my medicine. So my old ass goes into the bathroom to my pill container, looking at him. Nope.
Did you have your readers down on your nose?
Well, yeah, no shit. So yeah, I don't know. It was a weird weekend for me. But last night it was nice enough where we all sat out on the deck for a little bit and watched TV. Millie and Jake were over. Shout out Millie and Jake.
Did you get your fire pit going? I saw the fire pit out there.
No, that thing's going in the trash.
Oh.
It still works, but it's old. It's falling apart. Actually, we did. We did get
The one
the
with
fire.
the crystal stuff in it?
Yeah, that one. That's no good.
Oh.
I mean, it still works, but we don't use it. We got another one up there. So, yeah, we did actually fire that up on Saturday night. I forgot. We were outside for a while Saturday night, too. So, those parts of the weekend were good. It's always good to see my dad. But I think excitement-wise, that might have been it. Ranked right up there with a trip to Menards.
Yeah, our big thing was we went to Sam's.
Yeah.
I took a risk on my sweet treat this week.
Oh, Lordy.
I usually just go for the thing of M&M's.
Mm-hmm.
And I just rotate between peanut butter and regular.
Yep.
They had Doritos.
Doritos.
Doritos, the Mexican pop.
Yeah.
They got gummies of Doritos.
Oh, I'm going to tell Eli. That's Eli's jam.
They have, and all the flavors. They have like mango, fruit punch. The one that looks like, the picture looks like a soybean, but it's the best tasting one. It tastes like pop. Like
Really?
The pop gummies. And then lemon, lime. They're pretty good. I enjoy the shit out of them. But the thing I like about them too is they're not as addictive for me as I could just sit there and pound fucking M&Ms.
Oh, same here.
For hours.
Yeah. My thing right now is every Easter is robin eggs.
Okay, this is a debate in the Murray household.
Yep.
Do you like the big robin eggs or do you like the mini robin eggs?
The big ones.
Okay, do you just put them in your mouth and just chomp on them?
Oh, no, individual.
No, but I'm just put them in and eat them.
Yeah.
I bite them in half.
You're
and
a fucking idiot.
Then I'll eat that one, and then put the other one on my tongue, and then dissolve all the malt on the inside.
Oh, my God. Now tell me this. Why does the blue taste different?
I've never noticed that.
It doesn't. It's just the blue, to me, is such a fascinating color of blue. I tell everybody, I say, I don't know why, but this is my favorite. I will, if I grab a handful of them, I'll put all the blues to the very end. I'm fascinated with the robin egg blues for some reason. I have no idea why.
The one Easter thing I've never been able to get, and it grosses me out, are Peeps. I fucking hate Peeps.
That's Claudia's. Oh, my God.
My son loves them, and I'm like, that is disgusting.
Yeah, they are gross. I just can't handle them at all.
Regular marshmallows are better to eat than Peeps. Peeps are shit.
I don't like marshmallows, so.
I even tried making s'mores out of them one time, and that didn't work.
They look like they would melt like rubber. Where marshmallows, they kind of melt gooey. Peeps, in my mind, would be like rubberized.
Oh, they swell up. Because we put them in the microwave. I'll make like microwave s'mores sometimes.
Yeah.
And those things swell up bigger than because like a marshmallow, you gotta like run it for 5 seconds, open the door, run it for 5 seconds, open the door, or the marshmallow will get way too big.
That's some serious marshmallow math.
We used to have like a marshmallow like electric roaster that we could use, and then Payson and her friend got marshmallow stuck in it. And ruined it.
Oh, wow.
Almost started a fire.
You guys are pretty eccentric on your snacks.
I think I am.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Actually, and I didn't even buy that shit. We got each of those we have an outdoor one that has a little flame.
Yeah.
And then we have like an indoor one that's electric. Both of those were gifts for Christmas.
Well, they know who you are.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's your terrible news that's gonna make me cry? Are you going to Universal or no, you're not taking me?
So, I was, and it's not 100%, but I was asked last night if the opportunity arose for me to go to Universal for
Are you kidding me?
free for 2 days in September, would I go?
And you're gonna go to Epic Universe?
I already got my bags packed. Well, fuck yeah, I'm going. If it falls through.
I'm not sad. I'm actually super pumped for you because I've been watching a bunch of videos on Epic Universe and it is so freaking cool.
But the beautiful thing about it is where they're staying. This is for my Claudia's work, and I get to tag along. Guess where they're staying?
The Harry Potter Hotel's not going to be open, is it? Hard Rock?
No.
Where?
Somewhere in Disney Springs.
In Disney Springs? The Four Seasons?
I have no idea. All she said was Disney Springs. They're going to be gone all day.
Do you mean Sarasota Springs?
She said Disney Springs. I have no idea.
There are some hotels over there. I know one of them is the Four Seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. It's for a big brother, big sister event.
A non-profit going to the Four Seasons. What do you know?
So yeah, I'm pretty jazzed about that. I still want to run the cost, because it is a big summer for us with Malia's wedding and this and that. So if it costs I got a dollar amount in my head. So
It is kind of like pouring salt on an open wound for me. We just pulled the plug on ours.
Oh,
A
officially?
couple weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
Well, literally last night we were watching videos on Epic Universe. I was like, you know what? I'd take a 3-day trip and just go to Universal on its own.
Yeah.
Me and Payson just kind of looked over at Danielle, and she just kept looking at her phone like she didn't even hear a word we said. And I looked at Payson, I was like, she's done.
Guess that means that is canceled.
Yeah, she's like, we got to make a good decision every once in a while, Travis.
And that's where I am at with this. I can't say I'm 100%
Yeah, but if
going.
it's
her part's
for
free.
free.
Her part. I still got to pay for flight, all incidentals and all that. So I got a dollar amount in my head. So we'll see. And I haven't been there enough to be. If I say no, I'm probably not going to be devastated.
Until she comes back and tells you how sweet it is.
No, I don't think she'll probably go without me. I mean, she'll go, but I don't know if she'll go because they're gone all day. So I don't know what they'll do in the evenings. But
Oh.
so yeah, if it is at Disney Springs, I figure that because I don't want to get too far out there without her. So I will probably spend the days milling around Disney Springs. There's plenty to do there.
You know what would be really cool too? I think I was watching that. I couldn't tell if she just hit a vape or if she's fucking hit a bong. Looked like she just had a bunch of smoke rolling out of her face.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Mile Higher.
I bet you she just ripped a bong or.
It's a DIA podcast,
Oh.
conspiracy podcast.
But what would be really cool, I think you'd enjoy it, is just going around and checking out all the different resorts. You can just hop on a bus and go to the different resorts and check them out.
Oh, really?
There's
Like
cool-
a tram bus or something?
Just different buses that go around. They'll say where they're going, and you just hop on, and it'll take you to that resort.
Oh, really?
And you just have to get on one that takes you back to Disney Springs. Like you can get it on Disney Springs, from Disney Springs, get on a boat, ride it to where I stay at Port Orleans. Check
Yeah.
out Port Orleans, get yourself some Mickey beignets. And then
Mickey beignets.
Yeah.
What's that?
like a Cajun sopapilla.
What's
In
a
the
sopapilla?
Well, I was trying to put it in something you might know. Since
Well,
your wife's
maybe
Hispanic.
Maybe I do, but
They're like the pastry with powdered sugar on it.
oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
But these are like Cajun, and then they look like Mickey. They're Mickey heads.
Really?
They're really good.
It doesn't sound very good.
And then from there, you can go everywhere.
Huh.
You can head over to like the Contemporary over by Magic Kingdom, and then you could ride the fucking monorail.
Really?
And it goes through the Contemporary. That one goes into the hotel and runs out, and it'll take you all around.
I've been there.
The boat will take you by Sarasota Springs. The tree houses, they're like places you can stay that are giant, fancy ass tree houses. You go by those. The golf courses. It's pretty cool.
I bet those are expensive.
They are.
Expensive ass treehouse. I'm trying to. Oh, is she hitting the vape again? No. I'm sitting there trying to watch her in my monitor. That's a cool ass background, though. We need to get us something like that.
Put a green screen up.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. See, they got their pot. I need to work on that. Need to be able to have visuals.
Here soon, Sean's gonna be up there like Dave Freeman.
I don't know who that is.
Don't remember Dave Freeman from Channel 3 news, the meteorologist?
No. Is it on comedy?
No, Dave Freeman, the freaking KSN chief meteorologist from back in the day.
I don't watch KSN.
This would have been a long time ago before you watched
CBS.
YouTube. Always?
That's what I grew up with. The rest was garbage.
We grew up on KSN.
Explains a lot. So yeah, I'm internally excited. I mean, I'd trade it for a heartbeat. I've been really hitting the Boston idea again.
We want to do that. We want to go to, what is it? Winston-Salem?
Yeah.
For
Eli and I went 2 years ago at the end of September. Caught a Royals, Red Sox. I fucked up on the skit. I mean, I just didn't. Their mass transit was down for some reason. Their train, whatever, it was down everywhere. So we had fucking Uber. We had to Uber from the city all the way out to Salem.
how far is that?
30 minutes.
I'm not real.
Like, we spent an ass load of money on Uber that I wasn't counting on.
Oh, really?
Like $800-900.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, it was for such a big and somewhat, I would consider Boston to kind of be scary because they don't have the highest crime rate, but they don't have the lowest. And them motherfuckers ain't real pleasant. The people that live there. I mean,
they just tell you how it is.
They tell you how it is.
Cocksucker.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. Which I kind of respect that. But yeah, I mean, it was the weirdest thing in the world because here I am with my 18-year-old kid, and I was pretty heavy at that time still, and we were walking like 30 miles a day. But after the Red Sox game, it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and it's over on one side of the city. And our hotel, we were staying in this renovated, cool. I mean, the rooms were dinky, but they were cool ass. It was like an old warehouse that was renovated into a hotel. And we fucking walked in the middle of the night from one end of Boston to the other, down, following fucking Google Maps on our phone. And it got to the point, at one point in time, we were walking around, we're like, holy shit, I think we're somewhere we shouldn't be. Then a couple more blocks over, we're in the nice old historic brownstones, you know. But yeah, it was just a weird vibe. I mean, we felt safe. We felt like we were in Salina. That's how small it was. I mean, granted, we probably walked 30 miles to get all the way back. But we had fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we probably should have been scared. But we weren't.
Did you go to Charlestown?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That was one of the expensive Ubers. We went clear from Salem all the way to Charleston.
No, Charlestown.
Charlestown, yeah. That's where the boat is, right?
I just know that's
the
where
USS Constitution.
They always talk about it on all the Boston movies. That's where the bad motherfuckers come from.
Yeah. That's on the other side of Harvard. We drove through Harvard.
Was that cool?
Yeah.
Does it look like the movies?
Yeah, I suppose.
What was that movie
Good
with?
Will Hunting.
No, there's a better one with Brendan Fraser and Danny DeVito.
I don't know.
Stealing Harvard.
Oh, that's where this shirt came from, actually, was that trip.
Oh, wait, no. I think I just talked about a Jack Black movie.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
There's one with Brendan Fraser and
I am a fan
Joe
of him.
Pesci.
Not a fan of him.
Really? Yeah, Brendan Fraser had a lot of bangers back in the day.
His story here in the last couple of years is pretty inspiring.
His comeback?
Yeah.
Yeah. But have you seen the movie that was his comeback, The Whale?
The Whale? Claudia says it's good.
Oh, yeah. It's a good story, but you want to talk about a movie that'll just make you fucking depressed and just like...
Well, I think that's the basis of it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch a movie that makes me feel like that. It's like watching... You ever... I'm not even going to get into this because you'll... No, I'll say it. What was that movie about that damn dog? Oh, it had Owen Wilson in it.
Oh shit.
I wish we were live. With
And
somebody.
Jennifer Aniston?
Was it Jennifer Aniston?
No, that's not the right movie. Oh yeah, I think it is actually.
Owen Wilson dog movie. Marley and Me.
Yes. Yeah, Jennifer.
My wife was pregnant with Payson, I think, and I couldn't sleep one night, and I was just in the living room, and I watched that one night by myself.
Yeah.
And my throat hurt so bad because I was just sitting there not trying to cry the whole time. I was just sitting there going, like that. And then Danielle woke up, and I was going to work. And I was like, hey, I watched Marley and Me. Don't watch that movie. It's going to make you cry pretty hard.
Oh, my God.
I came home from work because we just had to go. We went and poured a basement floor in the morning on a Saturday, and then we were off. So I was off around noon. I come home, and she's in the living room. I mean, just bawling uncontrollably.
Really?
And I was like, I told you not to watch that movie. She's like, fuck this movie.
Oh, my God. Huh.
But anyways, back to Brendan Fraser movies.
Yeah, we just went.
The Whale was a good movie, but my favorite all-time Brendan Fraser movie is School Ties. That's a great movie. It's got him, Cole Hauser, from when he was young.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, the dude that played Robin, Chris O'Donnell.
Oh, yeah.
And it's where he's like a Jewish kid, plays quarterback, and he goes to a Catholic prep school, and the only reason they wanted him to go there was so they could beat their rival back in like the 30s. And the only reason he went there is so he could use that to get into Harvard, and he had to hide the fact that he was Jewish.
Really?
And then they all find out about it. And
I don't remember this
it's
at
a
all.
great movie.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just I'm troubleshooting as we're working. I mean, like I said, this whole fucking podcasting thing is just
You're over there doing the job at like 3 people.
well. And then, like I said, it's always everything is lined in nice. I mean, we are finally where I can come out here a little ahead of time, turn things on, and we're good to go. But it never fucking fails. It's always some little thing. And now my keyboard won't stay connected for some reason.
You know one thing I'm not going to drink on the podcast ever again?
Dr. Pepper, hopefully.
No, a motherfucking Clearly Canadian. This thing is making me rip burps like a motherfucker. They're still delicious. Do you remember them from back in the day?
No.
I used to go get one before we went to go watch my sister's softball games. They used to be in a glass bottle.
Which sister?
Brandy.
Oh.
I used to, when she'd come up to bat, I made up a theme song for her when I was like 6.
Oh, God. I can only imagine.
This is going to be politically incorrect, so buckle up.
Oh, my God.
My favorite band at the time when I was 6 was Beastie Boys.
Imagine that.
So when she'd come up to bat, I'd start singing, "You gotta fight for your right to be retarded."
You can't say that.
But
you did.
In 1989, people thought it was hilarious. My mom would be laughing in the stand.
What? Yeah. Oh, my God. So, Malia and I were talking, and we need to, sometime soon, we'll probably need to schedule a episode with Brandy or something, because we think we're not sure, but we think that we want to hear more stories about your guys' childhood. We don't know if we're afraid or if we really want this, so.
See, we think we're normal as shit.
Oh, yeah, you guys are the cleavers, let me tell you. I mean, holy shit. Still working over here.
Yep.
It got a little awkward. Huh. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it isn't the
We didn't
keyboard.
even start a timer. We don't even know how long we've been going. Oh, I don't know how long we've been going.
No, 35 minutes. We're doing good. I do have trivia questions that we're going to do here in a little bit.
New ones?
Yep.
Okay.
Supposedly. It says they are.
What's the topic? Just
DIA.
grab bag?
Nah. I figured I'd keep it specific.
Pacific.
Is that what I said?
No, I just always do that.
Oh.
My son used to always say that. Dad, you need to be more Pacific.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My kids always say that I say stupid shit like that.
When I first started dating my wife, just to see how long it would take her to correct me,
Yeah.
I started mixing up on purpose subscription and prescription.
Oh, God.
And then it became habit. She didn't say anything till after we'd been married for like 6 months.
What?
And I got to the point where I was not even doing it on purpose. I mean, on accident anymore. It was like just how I said it. Like, I got to go pick up my subscription from Walgreens.
Hey, do you know what a function key is on a Windows thing?
FUNC.
Well, I don't see a key with FU or anything. I just have them up here, but I just wonder if there's like a function lock or something. I hit the Windows key. That didn't work. I don't know. Something's fucked up. But, I mean, we still got good camera, so I shouldn't be fucking with it. But I am.
On a Mac, the function keys
I said
F1 through 12.
Yep, Windows. Not Mac. Windows.
Windows.
Is it just F?
On Windows,
Yeah.
they just say that function keys are F1 through F12.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Everybody knows that.
Well, it just means there's something else going on weird, which is story of my life.
Oh, wait. It's on the bottom left-hand corner in between Control and Alt. FN.
So that's the Windows key.
See? Told you.
Told me. There's some weird stuff going on here.
Oh, and then another big thing we're doing. The Murrays are going to the Kansas Relays this weekend.
Oh, that's this weekend?
Yep.
Danielle gonna be able to get up and around?
She's going to give her a shot.
Good.
I had told her, I was like, we can get you a scooter.
Ooh.
And she goes, absolutely not.
That would be fun. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be fun if you actually depended on one.
Yeah. Well, the people at Disney think they're the shit. That are scooting around on fucking scooters everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, kinda.
Oh, did you not see that? Like, people that are faking injuries, like, have ace bandage around their ankle and rolling around on a fucking scooter,
No.
and then they run over your... You had a different experience than me.
I guess so. My gosh, you tell me all these horror stories, and I'm like, I didn't see none of that.
And after you said, no, people don't just walk and stay in your way and you have to plow through them, I was like, maybe I'm the dickhead.
That's what I told you, because that, and I don't know, I didn't think it was as clean as what you made it sound like either, so. I'm not saying it was dirty, I'm just saying.
It was immaculate. It has changed after COVID. It's not what it used to be.
Not. It was not immaculate.
Compared to like what I thought it was going to be, it was. I thought it was going to be like Worlds of Fun, where you go sit on something and everything's just sticky.
Well, I could see that, yeah. Hey, there we are. There's Trav. For some reason, I got it to work again.
You just did that for the Trav cam?
Yep. Wave.
What up, motherfuckers?
Oh, wow. All right.
But yeah, Snoop Dogg released a new song at the big night out.
What was it? I bet it was about smoking weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
If you ever listen to that song, it's a challenge. You need to try and hit that as soon as when they say it. It's almost impossible. At the end of that song.
Never heard of it.
Actually, I think that's a Dr. Dre song anyways.
It is?
Yeah.
Good talk.
I'm just trying to fucking keep things rolling.
What do you mean?
You've been over there fucking hacking and
I just reprogrammed
Computer program.
the whole thing.
You're over there fucking 1001001.
All right.
Working a binary unit.
That's right. I guess we could go ahead and hop right on into Thunder Roll.
3:30 in the morning.
I was gonna sing that, and I thought I better not. And then
Not a soul in sight. Something like ghost town on a lonely summer night.
and the thunder rolls.
I never knew that there was a third verse to that song until I
And
met
the
my
lightning
wife.
strikes. Dun dun dun. What?
I never knew there
yeah.
was a third verse.
They didn't play it very often because it's where she kills
She
him.
shoots him in the face.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's roll on into, man, we haven't had this in a while, Trav. Shawn's Trivia Corner.
And it last time.
They were repeat questions.
No, we had one on the live with Jake. We went head to head and I fucking rolled him up and smoked him.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't I remember it? Damn, what? It's like I missed all this
I
shit.
said it, Jake. I beat your ass like a redheaded stepchild.
Wow.
I'm getting all tuned up right now.
No
I'm happy.
shit. Wow, you're happy that I'm going to
Yeah, you got me all fired up.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and kick this bitch off. Number one. DIA conspiracy trivia question is: which year did the Denver International Airport officially open to the public?
1994.
Well, I got too many buttons that I'm trying to hit now. Just a second. Oh.
1993.
1995.
1962.
It began in 1989. Wow. Yeah, it began in 1989, the year I graduated. But delays kicked it back to 1995. So, wrong on the first one.
That's close.
You were close. I'll give you that. I think maybe I'll put my little soundboard over here. That way I can keep hitting wrong answer. Do I have a victory?
We need to find out who that lady is on here, on this podcast behind us, because she looks like a lady that I would listen to murder stories about.
So do you listen to a lot of murder?
Yeah, it's relaxing.
Really? Yeah.
Especially like that lady, because it's almost like ASMR the way she talks.
Really?
And she looks just like that chick.
I wonder how. Okay, we got to get rolling here. All right. We are 43 minutes in. Number 2. What bizarre phrase is inscribed on the dedication capstone inside DIA? Is it A? Are you going to guess, or you want me to give you options?
Read the question again, please.
What bizarre phrase is inscribed on the dedication capstone inside DIA? Is it A, in Masonry we trust? B, New World Airport Commission?
That one.
C, we begin anew? Or D, eyes above below?
That one. The second one. It is her. She has a murder show.
I mean, my gosh, I think that you just...
That was going to bug me.
My God, I guess. Jeez. I feel like I've been kind of left out in the dark here. Okay, so what did you say? You said B?
Yeah, the New World Order.
New World Order. Won't hear that one very often. Number 3. What structure at DIA has jokingly or seriously called a gas chamber by conspiracy theorists due to its appearance? Is it A, the baggage claim? B, the Jeppesen Tunnel? C, the Concourse Train Tunnel? or D, the ventilation towers?
I'd say the ventilation towers.
The ventilation towers, you say. The ventilation tower is bingo. Number 4, the mythical figure. The mythical figure is rumored to have connections with DIA due to its artistic elements and conspiracy chatter. A, Zeus. B, Baphomet. C, Anubis. Anubis. I'm gonna stick with that one.
I like anal bliss better.
Or B, God damn, Cotel.
I'm gonna say blasphemous or Barnabas or whatever, the B one.
The B. Damn,
Sounded more like a devilly name.
the
Is the
dude's
only
on
thing I
a
went.
roll. Number 5. The apocalyptic murals inside DIA were painted by which artist? A, Alex Gray. B, Leo Tanguma. C, Mark Ridden. Or D, Marina Abravok.
I'd say D.
The correct answer is B, Leo Tanguma.
I was trying to hear more of like a Slavic or German name that would go with that.
You failed. Number 6. So this girl's got multiple podcasts, huh?
Let's see.
Is that what she does for a full-time living, would you say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She has this
Why
one.
can't we do that?
She talked about.
I could do this for full-time.
Yeah, but I mean, we could do it for full time, but we wouldn't make any money.
Well, I mean, we'd have to make some money.
I'm trying to find her actual. How many? They have 695,000 subscribers
On this one? On this one?
Yeah, and then like the
This podcast is only about DIA conspiracies.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, like they're talking about 4 911 calls, 2 murders, and a suspicious death, an unsolved mystery.
Oh, so this one podcast
Is just about that.
is about what?
DIY.
That's what I just said, and you said no.
I thought you said the whole podcast was only about that. Like that's all they talk about.
Yeah.
No, the Ma Hires, they talk about other stuff.
Oh.
But
you said they have a complete different podcast too for murder mystery?
She has her own.
What's it called?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Man, I thought about that. I thought about doing a spin-off by myself, but I don't know. You know how weird that would be?
You spinning off
By yourself. I mean, who do you talk to? I mean, you would get a little lonely.
I can't find it.
You're an idiot.
I'll find it. I subscribe to her.
Of course you do on
YouTube.
Number 6. What strange airport feature has led some to claim there is a vast hidden underground city? Is it A, the oversized fuel tanks, B, the unmarked service elevators, C, the failed baggage system, or D, the circular train rail design?
The doors. The elevators or whatever you said.
The unmarked service elevators?
Yeah.
The correct answer is C, the failed baggage system. Number 7. What object has been spotted inside DIA's tunnels by maintenance staff according to unconfirmed reports? Is it A, tall cloak figures? Is it B, robotic drones? C, mummified bodies? D, unmarked military crates?
Unmarked military crates. Jesus.
A, tall cloaked figures.
They see those walking around?
Mm-hmm.
Kendall Ray. She has 3.91 million subscribers.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's her full-time job.
Yeah, she on her last one she put out 6 days ago. She has 467,000 views.
But you know, them murder crime things,
People go crazy.
well,
for it.
they put a lot of work into them.
Oh yeah, she does a lot of her own investigations and
Correct. It's a full-time job.
contacting the families. Like she does her research.
I don't know if at that time it would still be what I would call therapeutic. You know, because this one I could tell I needed to have this episode tonight. I mean, it has become that therapeutic to me.
Just to let it go.
Yep. It's almost to be a different person in your own space. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
I mean, because, yeah, I don't know, without getting too deep. Metal. No. All right, number 7. Which strain? Nope. Number 8. What nickname is commonly given to the eerie blue horse statue at the entrance of DIA?
Blucifer.
Finally got one right. Number 9. What major Colorado military facility is DIA supposedly connected to via tunnels?
NORAD.
On a roll.
I didn't know what NORAD was until I watched Independence Day.
What? Say it. What is it?
It's something. I didn't know that it existed. Let's put it that way.
Okay. I used to know what it meant, but it's
North?
like North Oceanic Radar.
Atlantic.
So, I think it's Oceanic, isn't it? Maybe that's not right. I need a Google out here. Hey, Google.
Yeah. Oh. North American Aerospace Defense Command.
Wow. Oceanic is nowhere in that one. But you know.
No, wait. That's NADCA. Wow, the fact that you didn't even pick up on that.
What?
I said, okay, we're talking about NORAD, right? And
Yeah.
I said, that's North American Aerospace Defense Command. NAADC.
Oh, no, I didn't catch on to that.
North American Aerospace Defense Command. What the oh,
Oh, my God,
NORAD.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
That still makes no sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Who came up with that acronym?
Probably Trump. It's so fun. It's
If you don't like it, you can leave.
or we'll take you with it. Did you see the all the memes and the news media outlets just going nuts over Christy Gnomes? Fucking, oh, you need to hit that shit up. Search when you get home. Christy Gnomes ICE interviews. She's holding a like an AR.
She's hitting a fucking DAP pin. She hits that thing hard. She's higher than giraffe pussy.
She doesn't look like it.
She hits it like a champ.
Has she exhaled yet?
Yeah. You turned around right after she exhaled. She's hitting the wax pin, dog.
That's some hardcore shit.
Washing it down with a mocha chocolata. She got her blanket. She's all cozied up.
Well, fuck them. We're better than they are.
Fuckers getting to get all fucking high on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I'm trying to get through fucking number 11. How much over budget did DIA go during construction? A, 1 billion, B, 1.5 billion, C, 2 billion, D, 3.5 billion.
$2 billion.
$2 billion. Bingo, 3 in a row. Woo. Number 12. The rumored level 5 beneath DIA is said to house what? A, government mind control centers, B, alien human hybrid labs, C, FEMA detention camps, or D, elite zones.
Elite zones.
Number 13. What strange feature is found embedded in the airport's floors? Is it A, an encrypted digital chip? Is it B, triangle mosaics? C, a swastika-shaped compass? Or D, tiles with alien script?
Tiles with what they say alien script, but it was actually Indian language.
Yep.
Or
Yes.
what's the actual thing they want to call?
Scout.
Indigenous people.
Yep. How many runways does DIA have? And what pattern do conspiracy theorists say they form? A, 4, forming a pentagram. B, 5. C, 3, forming an eye. D, 6, forming a pyramid.
That's a fucking swastika. That wasn't an option.
I left that part off. It was B, forming B, 5, forming a swastika.
Did you see me trying to count?
Yes, that's why you get a wrong answer.
I was up to like 9 runways trying to figure it out.
And what's weird, it was on not too long ago.
Yeah.
Man, she must be a regular abuser because she does not look high.
Yeah, I just looked it up. She regularly uses. She's lost a lot of weight too. After this is an old podcast.
Oh, okay.
Like. She looks way different.
Number 15. What do some theorists believe happens during airport lockdowns at DIA? A, lizard peoples are relocated. B, elite families are flown in. C, supplies are secretly delivered underground. D, the airport resets its power grid.
Elites are delivered or dropped off.
C, the supplies are secretly divided. Has to been the shot.
Yeah.
Well, that brings us to an end.
I think I got a C.
I'm gonna give you the victory sting.
Yeah.
I'd say you got an above average score.
I mean, we have only done this episode like 4 times.
I mean, I don't know how many.
We should be the single most authority when it comes to this.
Wow. I think those 2 stoners behind us are. All right. Well, let's roll right into see if we can't get some of these done. We've got approximately 15 to 20 minutes. So we're right on where we need to be. I like that. All right. It's her. She's back there. All right. I don't know how long this goes for.
Have you seen the did it just do a screw? That's cool. Have you seen the whirlybird things that are on the front of the fire trucks here in town? They have like a whirlybird. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, old school. What's this? I don't have Snapchat. Oh.
Church bells?
Yeah. Huh. All right. Let's roll right on in here and what we got this next segment. If no one remembers how it usually goes. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
Is Quasimodo going to knock that shit off?
Oh, God. It's not even halfway. Wow. I need to edit that one, apparently. So, we're going to give you as many as we can get done of the conspiracy claims, and we'll give you the claim, and then we'll give you the fact. So, we did number 1 last episode, so we won't bore you with that one. I feel like I've done every one of these like 100 times, but no one has seen them yet.
Yeah.
Number 2, underground bunkers for the global elite. You know what I should have done? I should have alternated these got here. what we'll do is I'll start with number 2, then we're going to do number 7.
Okay.
That way we don't just sit, because this, without this being answer or, you know, trivia or anything like that, it'd just be me sitting here talking. So anyways, number 2, underground bunkers for global elite. The claim is beneath DIA lives a vast network of underground bunkers meant to house the world's elite in the event of global catastrophe.
If there was anything that would be like the most possible of all of the conspiracies, I'd say that's the one.
I could see that.
You know?
Yeah.
That's a good place to have a bunker.
A bunker.
Archie bunker.
Archie. But the facts are, construction reports indicate massive underground structures were being built under DIA far beyond typical airport needs. The airport says they were for baggage tunnels that were never fully operational. Bullshit.
Yeah, somebody would have to answer for that. That's a major blunder.
Correct. You don't put bunkers 7 stories underground and just leave them.
You put bunkers that far. You don't put baggage claims.
Yeah, correct. That's what I meant. Yeah. All right.
Like, obviously, they didn't need it because they still function at full capacity.
Correct.
So I don't know.
They didn't lose my luggage. All right.
Secret tunnels leading to NORAD and government facilities. The claim is DIA is connected via underground tunnels to Cheyenne Mountain and other top secret government facilities. How far away is that? Is it known where that is? NORAD? Like, do people know?
Yeah, so we went up to Colorado Springs a couple years ago. We went, I mean, NORAD's Colorado Springs. But anyways, so we were staying in a resort for the weekend. It was during COVID. And basically our resort was here, and right up there was NORAD. And we knew it. It wasn't hidden or known. That was the trip, by the way, that we were buddies with Ken Griffey Jr.
I never heard this story.
Yeah. That's all there is. I don't know what else to tell you. He didn't give us no money.
That's still not like a hop, skip, and a jump. That's a long ass tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that one's possible.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it must have been Kindle behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is not a test.
Oh, are you
But
done?
facts, workers have reported massive underground spaces beneath the airport. Some claim they contain government railways, though officials insist they were meant for a failed automated bag system.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't believe that one. There's not a tunnel from Denver to Colorado Springs. No way.
Could you imagine having to dig that tunnel? Like, what the kind of equipment?
Well, they
would
didn't
have
do it with shovels.
No, even what kind of equipment they would have to use. I mean, that's some rocky ass
TBM.
ground. Is that what they used on?
Tunnel boring machine.
Yeah, on what is it? Ocean's 11.
Oh God, I saw that the other day. Please. All right. The Freemason plaque and Denver Airport's dedication. So the claim is the Masons plaque, a Freemasons plaque at DIA's dedication ceremony proves that the airport was built under a Masonic temple. Built under Masonic control. Now the facts are the plaque dated March 19th, 1994 features the Masonic square and compass and references the New World Airport Commission. While officials say Freemasons often participate in cornerstone ceremonies, conspiracy theorists believe the proof is much deeper of Masonic influence. I believe that.
It has. Like, once again, we've talked about this. It's too in your face.
Correct.
Either somebody's playing a major practical joke and thought it would be really funny, or they just slapped you right in the face with it.
There's certain things out there that is so far in your face that it's true. I mean, you know,
they don't even know where all the money came from for this place.
Correct. Yeah.
And it was an airport they didn't need. That's another thing we haven't even discussed.
And you know, back then is when we should have Doge.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm so far out of everything because I just bury my head in the sand.
Same here.
I'm not in the. I was watching the guy. It's like I'm not even in a high enough tax bracket to have to worry about this shit.
Yeah, it's a joke. All right, go ahead. Well, I mean, it's not a joke for some of the money they save us. But anyways, go ahead.
The gargoyles overseeing the airport. The gargoyle statues inside DIA are a symbol of an occult protection or watchers for the global elite. See, I think that's crap. I think it's just kind of a. It's supposed their explanation on it made sense. That they're supposed to watch over and protect your baggage, and it's also a shout out, like a reference to the Samsonite factory that's in Denver because they're sitting on Samsonite's luggage.
So you're saying?
I think that one.
You're saying debunked.
Yeah. The airport says that they are playful reference to European cathedrals, but conspiracy theorists point out that the gargoyles are often used in secret societies and esoteric traditions. Esoteric.
Wow,
I went a long time trying to figure that one out.
I think I just lost 10 minutes of my life. All right. The strange. I feel like Travis right now. Strange Wow. The strange murals. I don't know.
Come learn to read with Travis and Shawn.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to. I'm not even going to try. But anyway.
Use your tools.
Nope, not even going to go there. Apocalyptic.
Oh, apocalyptic.
Hold it! Wow, that was... Nah, I'm not even going to let you. Anyways, the claim is that DIA features disturbing murals depicting mass death, environmental destruction, and a militarized feature suggesting a new world takeover. The facts are, the paintings created by artist Leo Tanguma do exist and show grim imagery including dead children, soldiers in gas masks, and dystopian scenes. Officials claim they represent peace overcoming war, but theorists argue that the paintings predict mass population control and global government.
They defeat that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it just shows a lot of grim shit.
I just went to our intro. Go ahead.
Mysterious markings on the floor. DIA floors contain strange symbols and markings rumored to be part of a coded message for upcoming events. The airport claims the letters refer to engineering notations, but theorists believe they could indicate coordinates or secret instructions. Are they talking about the gold?
I think so, yeah.
The gold periodic table, the elements, whatever.
You know, yeah, and I think we've talked about this in one of the 17 episodes that we tried to record this, but it's one of those things where I'm sitting here going, could be. I mean...
But it couldn't be.
Yeah, it's one of those that wouldn't be surprised either way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You buy that? What do you think of it?
I don't. That's one that I thought they were talking about the Indian stuff on the ground, but that one I don't know. It could. I mean, in my mind, if I saw that and I walked by it, I'd think it was a reference to the mining.
Yeah. And
then everything else is so in your face and not. I don't think anything's truly hidden there. Well, there's shit that's hidden.
There's shit hidden everywhere.
But a lot of the stuff is just slap you right in the face.
I think it's meant to be so in your face that you want to say it's not.
You question it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's no way.
Correct. Yep. I agree. All right. The sinister blue Mustang. The claim is the 32-foot tall. This is where we're going to get in trouble. Because you have the rest of my claim over there. Here, I'm going to hand it off to you. You ready? Okay, number 6. The claim is the 32-foot tall blue Mustang statue at DIA is cursed, embodying death and destruction.
I actually have some facts on that, Shawn. The statue known as Blucifer actually killed its sculptor, Luis Jimenez, when a piece fell on him during construction. Its glowing red eyes fuel claims that it's a demonic entity, or NWO, New World Order, symbol for the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Oh, boy.
You like that? I even pronounced his last name right.
Correct. See how we rolled right in that? We transitioned perfectly.
I could have done it like a true old white. Luis Jimenez.
Jimenez.
You like to go eat Jalisco's?
Oh, my God.
You mean Polo Bandito? I had to bite my tongue real fucking hard on that one.
Yeah, I knew. I could tell. Lordy. All right, go to the next one before you get in trouble.
Secret tunnels leading to... we already did that. That threw me off having to go back up to the top of mine.
Yep.
The time capsule with an unknown message. A sealed time capsule buried in the Masonic plaque is believed to contain classified information or secret messages for future generations. The capsule is scheduled to be opened in 2094 and its exact contents remain unknown. The Freemason connection adds to the mystery. I don't know what... Are they going to announce like who actually was behind it? Or
That's the thing. That damn time capsule. There's time capsules everywhere.
This is a real important one. Nick, Nickelodeon.
Oh my gosh.
But we know what they put in that one. I watched what they put in
Slime?
that. They did some slime. They did some gack. They did, I think, a video cassette. A camcorder and the video and the VHS in it. And like some t-shirts. This lame shit.
But you were right on the edge of your seat.
Oh, yeah. Fucking 10-year-old. I don't even know how old I would have. Maybe 10, maybe 9.
31-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Number. I guess it doesn't matter number. Strange sounds emanate from below DIA. The claim is travelers and workers. Are you needing another page? Travelers. Here you go.
I didn't know if they were front or back.
Travelers and workers have reported strange noises, mechanical humming, and distant voices coming from beneath the airport. The facts are, while DIA officials claim these are from air circulation systems and underground trains, theorists argue that classified experiments or hidden activities are taking place below.
Well, they gather around at 4:30 each day with Travis and Shawn.
Hit the intro again. That's another one of those that could be either way as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Moving on. Earth to Travis.
Oh, it's me. Jesus.
Holy shit. He might have been asleep there.
I didn't get any sleep last night. I am a tired little boy.
I told you this morning, first thing when you walked in, the 17th trip by my office this morning.
No, seriously, I didn't really do a walk by testing the waters until I regretted doing a walk by testing the waters. I thought it was all fucking good and fun day. Nope.
It's like every other Monday when it comes to my world.
Yeah, I didn't get any sleep. But anyway, sorry. I was trying to find the one really good one. The mysterious final message in the murals. One of the murals in DIA contains a cryptic final message only visible at certain times of the day. This is one I didn't know anything about. Fact, some travelers have claimed when the sunlight hits certain murals at the right angle, hidden text appears. The airport dismisses this as a trick of light, but theorists suggest it's a coded warning for those who know how to read it. I'd like to do some more research, like a deep dive onto that one and see if there's anything you find or what it supposedly says. That one's pretty interesting. I don't think we've ever gotten that far on this episode.
I'm telling you. The airport, man, it's doing some weird shit.
What are we doing?
I just lost camera one.
Oh, yep, she face down.
How does... Oh, I bet I know why. Go ahead and read another one off.
The Masonic... Oh, we already did that one. Oh, no. The Masonic plaque is a portal marker. The claim is the Freemason plaque inside DIA is not just a dedication marker, but a portal key to secret underground locations. The facts... some claim that the symbols... How could this be a fact? Oh, never mind. Some claim that the symbols and wording on the plaque align with ancient gateway rituals, suggesting that the airport is more than just an air travel hub. I don't know. I don't get that one. Is it like a what's the word I'm looking for? Not like a gateway, like you walk, not like a
gateway,
like a portal. Like you can go to another dimension, or you can go to hell, or you can go to
whoa,
or wherever you want to go.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
What kind of portal are they talking about?
Skinwalker?
Don't talk about them, Shawn.
That's going to be... We need to do an episode on Skinwalker Ranch.
Or all the stuff like the Appalachian things, like if you're out walking by yourself and you hear somebody call your name, don't respond.
But
they weren't there.
That's not Skinwalkers.
That's Skinwalker
No,
shit.
That's another thing. They call that the black man or the man in the hat or some shit like that.
If you're at home and you're home alone and you hear somebody call your name, nobody called your name. Don't worry about it. Don't respond.
The runway system was designed for UFO landings. Okay, so the claim is some believe DIA's runway layout was designed to accommodate unidentified flying object UFOs. The fact is, while the airport says that the design was for efficient flight traffic, the swastika-like shape and wide layout make it suspiciously UFO friendly. Now, okay, here's one of those times where, what in the fuck are you looking at that direction for? Do you see a walker? A skinwalker?
No, I'm just looking at stuff.
Oh. Shit. Some of these are just, we've said before.
We've said plenty of times. They're the same ones over and over.
Well, then, some of them are just way too outlandish. But
56 is coming by.
56. What's 56?
The midnight. I mean the evening switch engine going out to the south,
gotcha.
southern lead.
So I think that we've given enough info out there for everybody to make up their own mind.
Or if nothing else, it'll give them something to go down the rabbit hole late at night on YouTube.
Correct. I mean, we could go on for hours and hours, just like every other conspiracy. But at some point, we got to sit there and think, have we given enough information for what we're after? And what we're after is for you guys to spark something, just like you said. You know, you're not going to learn everything from us.
Yeah, we're just giving you some weird shit that we found.
Correct.
And we don't know everything about it, but we thought it was cool.
Yep. Hop on the Google, dig in, research, and let us know. You know, get in there, get in the comments, like, subscribe, and comment.
We haven't said that in a while.
I know. It's like we've gone to another level.
We've forgotten our roots. We
I
forgot where
know.
we came from.
I'm telling you, man.
You hit 31 subscribers, and it's hard to keep your feet on the ground.
Oh shit!
Wait, we haven't done it. We haven't even done it.
Oh yeah, give us a stat check before we leave for the day.
When last time I looked, we had 5 views.
That's it. I guess it just dropped this morning, but still.
9 views. Wow. Let me double check that. 9 views. 2 likes. But it's been so long since we dropped one on them.
Yeah, I know my social media guy has been super busy lately, but our social media got to get active so people know. I was going to, but then again, I don't know how.
Let me see. Go visit channel. 31 subscribers. So that hasn't changed in a couple weeks. We'll take off. I still got plenty of faith in it.
Oh, we're not quitting, but it'd be nice to see something. Yeah.
We got over 1,000 views on a TikTok.
That is true. I mean, it might have cost you $1,000, but
it cost me $28.
Damn, it did.
Well, but I got a refund back, so I think it cost me like 12 because I didn't have it on for long enough. It was supposed to take us to 5,000 likes or 5,000 videos, 5,000 views
for $28. Mm-hmm. That may not be bad.
Mm-hmm. Just, I might do it again.
That would, yeah. I think for $28, I would spend that.
And then it just gets us. Everybody sees us.
Yeah. Now, and also once you do that, you can put it on your Instagram, multiple platforms, right?
You can do that anyways. Yeah, I can make reels on Instagram. I have an Instagram account for us.
I didn't even know that.
But here's the problem: it's tied to my Facebook, so anything I posted that goes on my Facebook.
We're not the smartest cats in the world, are we? No. Oh, Lordy. All right, well.
Hey, before you go to closing comments.
Yep.
Did you watch Last of Us last night?
Yes.
I haven't. Is it good?
Yes and no. It wasn't the banger. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I'm sure. When are you going to watch it? Because I'm sure you're going to come right into me with, oh my God.
Probably tomorrow night.
Okay.
If not tomorrow night, Wednesday night.
It wasn't bad.
I'll watch it before I leave to celebrate my Easter vacation.
Gotcha. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't know if it was the banger it should have been for a 2-year wait.
Was it 2 years? It was? No.
Year and a half.
Yeah, because it was, yeah.
Because halfway through the year and then a whole nother year waiting.
The one thing when they come out with, because the brothers that do Stranger Things, they're doing it. I think it's only 6 episodes, but each one's like a full length feature film, like an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. And they say it's going to be like 6 blockbuster movies. Like,
oh, really?
They're supposed to be like crazy good.
Huh.
And if they let me down, like Game of Thrones did, I'll be so pissed off.
It'll upset you?
Mm-hmm. Royally. Get what I did there?
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. Royally.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
I didn't even do that on purpose.
Whatever. Huh. All right. Well, I'm trying to.
Is this Dale Earnhardt talking to himself in disguise?
That's his brother.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. That's Carrie, I think. Yeah, Carrie's his name. All right. Well, folks, and there you have it. Murals, bunkers, Blucifer, and enough Freemason drama to fill a season on Netflix. Whether DIA is just a really weird airport or the front door to the New World Order. Well, that's for you to decide. Like we said, we're just here to give you a spark to get your butt off on the couch, hit the Google, and ask questions. Always remember, friends, eating dinner before 5 isn't just a choice, it's a lifestyle. Stay curious, stay connected, keep your head on a swivel, and stay vigilant. See you on the flip side.
Nia sex time.
Well, they gather around at 4:30 each day with Travis and Shawn. It's the easy way. Just sit back, cause the fun is sublime. Talking about life and all things in time. They mix in stories, a laugh or two. In the northern light, they shine right through. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories of love, heartaches unknown. A warm embrace to the airways flown. In this timeless place where good vibes Longing whispers and passionate notes. In those moments, the true essence flows. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone. Stories of love, heartaches unknown. Warm embrace for the airways flow in this timeless place where good vibes glow. In the bittersweet tales, the hearts reveal lessons in life, but it's always real. Every word like an open road sign, a never-ending path where hearts entwine. With a laugh and a tale, they set the tone.